What is going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Welcome on in. We got Ranji, the OG. We got Hassan, who's going to be able to join for a couple this morning, which is fantastic news. We got Decidueye. Thank you all for being here. Hope everyone is having a good day so far. Hope everyone had a great Saturday. Um, we're going to get 8 checks in here, or I should say 8 Dynamax Adventures in today. We're going to do 8 Dynamax Adventures. Hopefully one of those 8 will be the shiny Zygarde. We got 2 shiny Pokemon yesterday in Pogo. Decidueye, what did you get? Marilyn, good morning. Noodle Kai, hello. I am ready if you guys are ready. Hopefully we got 3 people that can join me. Let me go ahead and turn on the music. And we're going to get started. Reeves, what's going on? Good to see you. Big Cheese, good morning. Female Frillish and Bronzor, very nice. Very, very nice. I need to get a female Frillish in a Premier Ball. Gonna lurk with me in the background. Sounds good, Marilyn. I appreciate that. Alright, anyone's welcome to join. 51705170 is the code. Good morning, Larry Larvesta. Good to see ya. Doing some radars and BDSP reads. What you going for? I got a Nincada the other day. I was pretty excited about that. Hoppip, nice. I mean, I love the Hoppip shiny. I'm just curious, with the abundance of Hoppip in Scarlet and Violet, why did you choose that in BDSP? We got Hassan in here. Got to finish his Tapu Bulu rate. Sounds good. Good morning, Dorian. We got Pirate Hunter, we got Ranji the OG. We're starting out with a full team of 4. You love to see it. You love to see it. You don't have an abundance of Scarlet and Violet? That's interesting. Again, no judgment. I was just curious because I know there's a lot of people that have gotten to the point of almost complaining about how many shiny Hoppips they see in that game. So good luck, though. I hope you get it. That's actually quite the flex. Pirate Hunter takes the Doublade. You don't have a single shiny Palmy either. Dang. There is a gnat in here, and that's going to drive me crazy. Hopefully he'll leave. Alright, we're going to go right middle. You got Wordle in 3 today. Good job, Decidueye. You have at least 5 of both Palmy and Hoppip. Dang. Yeah, in my experience with Scarlet and Violet, it seems like if I ever hunt for a grass-type Pokemon using sandwiches, I'll end up getting at least 1 shiny Hoppip during that hunt. It seemed to come out of nowhere. Kind of nervous and terrified about something. Well, I'm not saying you need to share Decidueye, but if you want to, feel free. But I have a strong feeling that whatever it is not going to be nearly as bad as you imagine it will be in your head. Friendsmas went well last night. You found out someone's pregnant, not us. Nice. Tomorrow you're gonna be on jury duty? There's nothing to be nervous and terrified about that. There's no, you're not the one on trial. Don't worry about that. Nothing to be terrified and nervous about. They're just going to ask you a bunch of questions, answer them honestly, and, you know, remember that they're grateful to you for showing up. Just got the shiny Tapu Bulu. Congratulations, Noodle Kai. That's amazing. Let's get some hype in the chat for Noodle Kai. That's fantastic. You don't need to know anything about law or politics. You don't need to. Don't worry about that at all. If you needed to, they would only ask for jury members that have background in law or politics. Keith, good morning, Keith. All right, we're going right to Beware. Hopefully, Hassan, hopefully. You want to go on jury duty? It's, you know, depending on your specific circumstances, it can be kind of fun. Like, if you live in an area where your job cannot punish you for being on jury duty, I know that's kind of like questionable in some areas. Like, I'm fortunate enough that where I live and the job that I have, my job can't not pay me for going to jury duty, so I get paid my regular daily amount for that day, plus I get a fantastic $8.36 from the county. So, you know, that's like double pay. I didn't actually raise. I didn't grind Dynamite ore yesterday like I said I was going to. I just got lazy. I will work on it this week. But the way I would do it is between my two switches. Okay, so like this will be switch 1, and then I got switch 2, right? Switch 2, I'm going to attach Dynamite ore to a whole bunch of Pokemon, and then trade them into switch 1, take the Dynamite ore off. Then take all those Pokemon, put them into home, get into home from switch 2, grab them back so I don't have to, you know, do the trades twice, and then just repeat the process. You got Shiny Charm on the account you're playing on right now last night. Congratulations, Noodle Kai. And Kitty Cat, thank you for the 100% Shiny Luck. I appreciate that. If only you could turn home merit points into Dynamite ore, that would be fantastic. That would be amazing. Hassan, you got Wordle in 5. Congratulations. I got it in 5 today as well. Yesterday, I barely got it in 6. I was getting grief from my Wordle friends for not sending them my results yesterday morning when I normally do. But the fact of the matter is, I was so stumped by it, I didn't end up finishing the Wordle until about an hour after stream. And then I was a little mad at myself for not getting it sooner. Alright, Pirate Hunter, you take this. Process of jury duty is fascinating. It is. Matadog, hello. You're annoyed. Why are you annoyed, Matadog? Where I live, it's too early in the morning to be annoyed. Unless I was, like, woken up at 5 a.m. by a fire alarm in a hotel or something. Do we need a new life goal already? Thank you, Decidueye. Pluto, what's up? Good morning, shinies. Fortnite servers are still not up. Well, what's up with that? Shinies, why aren't the Fortnite servers up? You'll join in 5 minutes? Sounds good, Kitty Cat. That should be about the time we finish this off. Your birthday is fast approaching. It is. It is, Decidueye. You're right. It's coming up quick. Just what? Is it less than 2 weeks now? I'm trying to remember which day. I apologize to July, but I think it's like under 2 weeks, isn't it? Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. You're going to fire up your Switch and join too? Nice. This Friday. Holy smokes, that is coming quick. That is coming super quick. Only 5 days away. Chinese is rocking the acronyms today. They're stumped on today's Wordle. It was a bit of a tricky one. You're gonna try and join Matadog? Sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna get 8 runs in today. This is run number 1. Yeah, you'll be in the 40 club. It's a fairly small club right now, so we could use new members. Ana Reyes, hello, how are you? Always a pleasure. Good morning, Mr. Clockwork. Or should I now say, Mr. Clockwork? Good morning, Clocky. Congratulations again. Amber sent me a couple of pictures last night, and you looked gorgeous. Emily looked alright, too. Taiki boy, welcome on in. You don't look your age, though? I don't think I do either. At least that's what people tell me. I don't know if they're just trying to be nice. Although the white in my beard is probably aging me. Emily, hello, my dear. I'm just teasing. You looked amazing as well. And you touched Dorian's head. Isn't it fantastic? Isn't it like the best? You know what? I'm just gonna stop that conversation mid-sentence. Oh my goodness. You're in the Suing Samurott raid day in Pokemon Go in a bit, 2 p.m. Oh, that's right. Yeah, today's the Suing Samurott raid day. I probably won't participate in that. There's never anyone around here that does raids. He showed you up with his dancing. I bet he's a fantastic dancer. But yes, big congratulations to Emily and Clocky for tying the knot yesterday. TD Galaxy, welcome back. Yeah, Reese, that's how I felt too. That's when I got it, I was like, why did it take me 5 to get it? Mr. and Mrs. Clock. Ooh, we got a chance at an Ice Beam Freeze this turn. Also, Ron, you're doing a fantastic job as always. I love you. Oh, Clocky, you saw that? You saw the glasses? How amazing do they look in person? Because they looked super fantastic in the pictures she sent. Good morning, Rianne. TD Galaxy taking off. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. It was nice to see you. You won a gift card? What? How did you win a gift card? What kind of wedding was this? Was there a big wheel that had to be spun with everyone's name on it? And if it landed on that person's name, they were kicked out of the giveaway? Why are all these fantastic people in my chat right now? How am I so blessed? You felt the feelings, Dorian? Nice. You probably still can't hear me. Don't tell Dorian I said this, but Dorian's one of my favorite people in the entire world. Speaking of amazing people, look, there's a Razzie. Fantastic streamers attract fantastic chat. Pirate Hunter. You're gonna make me blush. Quasar, what's going on? It could be shiny, that's true. Yeah, I hope everyone that goes for the Suing Samurai gets a shiny one. But yeah, there's no one around here that does raids, so I'm not gonna bother. Lobo Gaming, you absolute legend. What is going on? Happy Sunday to you. What a hit. Holy potatoes. Hassan, that was a hit right there. Carly May, you never replied to my DM. Rianne with the 5 gifted memberships. Rianne, thank you so much. Ana Reyes, Pluto, Marilyn, Mom's Agon Gaming and Tim, aka Rabbit Dog. Thank you so much, Rianne. Oh my god, I just love how I said that. And then I went silent, and the song ended, and it was just awkwardly, uncomfortably silent for a moment. Carly May, I love you. And broke at 16. Oh no, Reeves, I'm sorry. Dorian looked so handsome yesterday and every day before. It's true. It's true. You're only crying a little bit, so usual Sunday. Yeah, if you guys just got gifted by Rianne, I know a few of you are in here, make sure that you thank her. She did not have to do that. And it may be free for you, but it did cost her money. Carly, I'm kidding. I love you. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I do the things I do. But although I may make fun of you publicly, you know that privately I tell you very nice things. I just would never let anybody else know the nice things I tell you. Shiny at 96 would be funny. It's the opposite of 69. That's true, Jonas. And good to see you. Hope you're doing well. $19 likes already. Thank you guys so much. We just started. That's more likes than there are minutes I've been streaming. That's insane. You're about to have dinner. What kind of good foods are we going to be eating, Jonas? And are you saving me a plate? Second time you've been gifted by Rianne in the past week. I think maybe Rianne likes you. Lucky. GG's, everybody. We made that look easy. Isn't this supposed to be the hardest Dynamax adventure? I hope everyone gets a shiny. Chicken breast, potatoes, and beetroot with pickles. That sounds delicious. Nothing for Pirate Hunter. Larry flexing that 4 months of membership. Absolutely bodied the Colgate Dragon. That's right. Let's get some hype for Larry. Isn't this meant to be the hardest DA? Famous last words. Yeah, I immediately regretted it after I said it. Not shiny, we go again. You want to join the raise, but you're too comfortable. You don't want to get up and get your Switch. I feel that. I understand that. I believe that's what the kids call a mood. That's a mood right there. Or maybe mood is old. Like, has that's a vibe? Has that replaced that's a mood? You're gonna join again, Hassan? Sounds good. Nothing for Ron. I'm sorry, Ron. Think so? So that's a vibe has replaced that's a mood. That's amore. Thank you, Keith. 5 Zygardes last night and 2 or 3 did without losing a single heart. How did you manage that, Noodle Guy? That's insane. You don't really follow teenager slang? I just learned all the hip lingo from all of y'all. Like amore eel. Oh my gosh. Keith, how are you so good with both verbal and written puns? You ready, kitty cat? I'll be ready here in just a second. 5170. Get on in here, help me out. I can't do it myself. We have a God path. If you join, please follow instructions. Yada yada yada. Let's go. We got a son. This is indeed where all the cool kids hang out, including yourself, Lobo. We got Taiki Boy. Who's gonna be our 4th? Not too bad. I love Decidueye. Greninja plays. Hello, how are ya? Greninja Plays, I have to apologize to you. Last time I saw you here, I did not wish you a happy subscribe-anniversary. I don't know what the right term is, but Greninja Plays, I still remember, I'm not sure if it was day 1 or day 2 of, and we got Kitty Cat. It was either day 1 or day 2 of Scarlet and Violet last November. You first popped into the stream, and I met you. And so we've known each other for over a year now. Isn't that crazy? There is shame in it. Oh my gosh. Decidueye. The puns. The Pokemon puns. Alright, Taiki Boy, remember you're going to be switching after every battle. It was day 1. Okay, yeah. Yeah, can you believe it's been over a year? It's insane. We're going to go right middle. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet came out a year and like 2 weeks ago. It came out on November 18th. That was a big weekend for my channel looking back. Got a lot of people in here on day 1 and day 2. Any plans for Sunday night? My goal is to not put on pants today, Razzie, and just stay in my comfy pants. I should say my goal is to not put on regular pants. I don't want you guys to think I'm some weirdo. More of a weirdo. Same at work, so it's weird. You know, that's a good way of getting your coworkers to leave you alone, though. You were helping with the evolutions. I specifically remember all the fun we had with evolving Nimble into low kicks. Even if you got the shiny Zygarde, you'd still help? That's so sweet, kitty cat. You gonna get your switch? Sounds good, Marilyn. You can jump into the next one. This is run 2 of 8 today. Larry's ready too. Y'all wear pants? It's a good question, Dorian. This I can already tell this stream's gonna get flagged for inappropriate content. This will not be monetized. You need a good pair of sweats. You got rid of your last ones and never replaced them. I live in comfy pants during the weekend. Okay, it was day 2. All right. So yeah, it wasn't a Friday stream. It was a Saturday stream. That makes sense. Greninja Plays. Sometimes you wear torso pants. You would. All right, we're going to the right to beware. Razzie asked me a question about what my plans were for Sunday, and I rudely did not turn that question around like a good streamer and ask, what is everyone else's plans for Sunday? What's everyone got going on? Whether it's shiny hunting or other video games or real life stuff, what's everyone up to today? Greninja Plays, I can't wait for the day that I get to see some of your artwork. I'm sure it's amazing. Chill and shiny hunt. I like that, Reese. Work if you decide to go. That's the question I face every morning. Shiny hunting and doing laundry. Nice, Decidueye. I should do some laundry as well. I got a good size load that I should put in the washing machine. A lot to process for side hustle. Yeah, you, what's the word I'm looking for? You processed a lot of packages this weekend. You really want to curl up on the couch and play some games, but we'll see. Your recipe music keeps making you freeze. I'm sorry, Greninja. Yeah, good size laundry load. Good size load to put in the washing machine. I don't know what you're talking about. Keith, thanks for all the link drops. You're a good mod. He says as he drops a command that doesn't exist. I think it's just Big Cheese. You have 17 subs. Congratulations, Greninja. What kind of content have you been putting out there? Shiny Ditto, hello. I don't know what you're talking about, Lobo Gaming. I think there's some people that woke up in a dirty mindset today. Art and Roblox, nice. Okay, so send me your arts on your channel, Greninja Plays. That's a way I could take a look at it. Waiting for coffee to kick in. Same here. All right, Tyler, you take this. And then Kitty Cat, when we go up against the Jellicent, drop some wide guards. Cheese is awesome. That's very true. Both the person and the dairy product. I don't know why. I could be completely off about this, and if I am, please forgive me. I'm sorry, but this song makes me think of something that Carly May would have on her playlist. Pick for the thumbnail or the finished products. Keith, or what are the other mods? Wouldn't you mind dropping a Greninja Plays link? I'd like to take a look at his channel. It is. It's a female song. Entering Coco with a skill swap Bronzong. Did skill swaps levitate onto Coco? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Pirate Hunter. That's scary. Hey, thanks, Ron. I like the art that you've been working on here. Nice, Greninja. The background is so different from your music taste. Really like Sigil Core music. I think that's what it's called. Otatari was really popular a month or two ago, and that's how you found Sigil. I'm not familiar with Sigil Core. What type of music is that? I always forget that you snuck that command in. Experiment, hello. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I don't know if I missed it or not, which is totally possible. I miss a lot of things, but Keith Stroganoff just dropped a ton of links to a lot of my content creator friends, but I need someone to drop a Keith link. Keith is also a fantastic streamer. That was certainly a command. That's true, Maryland. Hassan, you're awesome. Thank you, Ron. Teeth. You know, I'm surprised we don't have a teeth command. Keith, it's what's for dinner. You know what? We are going to have a teeth command. I'm in Nightbot, and I see that Razzie is still the top shatter, and the top command, adorably enough, is Hug. Alright, Taiki boy, you take this, and then we're gonna go fight Zygarde. Alright, there we go. Pop chatter makes you self-conscious by everyone on chat. No, Razzie, please, please. You're responsible for like 95% of my chat rate. If you leave, the algorithm's going to kick me down to the bottom. This channel can't exist without you, Razzie. Mr. Intelligence is here to say hi since you're very busy again. I hope all of you have an amazing day and that everything goes great for you. Good luck on the Zygarde. I have to. Mr. Intelligence, thank you so much. What a sweetheart you are. I hope you have a wonderful day, buddy. For purposes other than you want to see your old vids, you looked at your old vids and found out that you used to simp for Phone Guy, and you're just very confused on that. Who is Phone Guy? And is that someone that I should be simping on? TARDIS survived the coffee, by the way, though barely. Oh my goodness. I woke up again at 5 a.m. Can't get you off my mind. Shadows tricked you with a Mimikyu that looks shiny. Stupid Shadows. Phone Guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Ah, okay, that's why I don't know. Lobo used mean look on Razzie. I love it. Tosses Razzie a shed shell. Oh my gosh, Heart Hunter. I'm gonna fling a smoke ball at him. Stop it. Stop it. Razzie secretly has a Pokédoll. I don't think that's a secret to anybody. Uh-oh, using knockoff on Razzie. See, now Razzie's not talking as much, but everyone's talking about Razzie, so even when he's not chatting up a storm, he's still integral to the chat. Integral? That's one of those words I'm never sure if I'm saying right or wrong. Yeah, Experiment. I heard great things about it. I still gotta catch up. I know I've been saying that for months, and I feel terrible. But I do need to. Can you help me, though, Experiment? I need your help. Because, you know everything when it comes to Doctor Who, and I only know the bare minimum. More than the bare minimum. I know a small amount. I am but a trickle of knowledge compared to your fountain of knowledge. As I've told you before, I watched up through the first season of Jodie Whittaker. How many seasons do I need to catch up on? Because I know that they release seasons somewhat sporadically. So I have no idea even how far behind I am. Frederick, hello, good to see you. Fountain of Wayne. Keith, I love your references. Razzie is a Pokédoll. Ooh, that could be true. The old Gengar Clefable theory, which I think makes a lot of sense. 13, I got season 11, season 12, season 13. Okay, so I might be behind by 2 seasons and some specials. That's not too bad. That's not as bad as I thought, actually. Silently leaves. I hear you, Greninja. I hear you trying to sneak out. What is the Gengar Clefable theory? That if you look at the silhouettes, if you look at the shape of the body and everything, the theory is that Gengar is a ghost form of Clefable. Is it Clefable or is it Clefairy? But anyway, the idea is that Gengar is either a ghost or the shadow of Clefable. I hope so too, Frederick. Fountain of Wayne is what Lil Wayne evolves into. Oh my gosh, Larry. You saw the second special episode, so there was two? Doctor Who, isn't it the show about the owls and the lollipops? Yes, that's exactly it, Big Cheese. That's exactly it. It's just a show that's been running for 60 plus years about an owl that licks lollipops and then bites them. Floor Animations, what is going on? Good to see you. How do ghost Pokemon, like they must be ghosts or something, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3. 3. Bowling for Super released 1985 and 2004. If they released a new version today, it would be called 2004. Oh my gosh, Larry. Oh my god, that just made me feel older than anything else this week. Why would you say such a cursed fact? Wow. My mortality. The wheel of time. I'm broken. Razzie, I know, like myself, you're a huge fan of Friends. We might be the only ones left, but that's okay. Next year, 2024, it will be 20 years since Friends ended. That is the same amount of time between Reagan running for his re-election and the end of Friends. Starting a cover band for Bowling for Soup, Rolling for Porridge. Oh my gosh. As a less cursed fact, apparently 7-Eleven has cold hard facts in the coffee signs for Christmas. One you saw last night said, cold hard fact, nobody actually likes fruitcake. That's so true. I've never met anyone who likes fruitcake. Alright, Season 11, Season 12, and Season 13 is the Flux Specials. Plus New Year's stuff. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can catch up on that in a couple weeks then. Why, God? Why? Kieran, what is going on, buddy? Good to see you. Alright, here we go. Check 91. GG's, everybody. Luck for all. Shiny Phantom for Greninja Plays. Congratulations. Alright, here we go. Rock Synagogue Conductors. I like that. Are they going to be opening for 9-inch heels? Yes. Let's get all the shiny luck for everyone involved in the Dynamax adventure. But mostly for me. Kitty Cat, nothing. I'm sorry, Kitty Cat. We go again. Oh yeah, Decidueye. I know you were in and out yesterday, so I don't know if you were here. We decided yesterday, and apparently this already exists, which is kind of awesome and kind of sad at the same time, that there should be a drag-themed cover band of 9-inch Nails called 9-inch Heels. All right, one more. All right, Hassan. Thank you so much, Hassan. Seriously, I don't say this enough, Hassan, but oh my gosh, I got to update the member goal. I don't say that nearly enough. But that's not what I was going to say, Hassan. I don't say this nearly enough, but genuinely, Hassan, from the bottom of my heart, you have been such a huge, huge, huge help with the Zygarde hunt. There's a lot of times where probably would not have gotten enough people to do it successfully without you. So seriously, it really does mean a lot to me. Larry gifting 10 memberships. What the heck? Larry, thank you so much, and thank you for waiting until I updated the member goal like a jerk. Greninja Plays, Shiny Ditto, Happy Ditto, Ohio Babies, Ultimate Space Ghost, Mantine Matt, Rayquaza, Midnight, Alice Hodges, Lovely Fire Bouquet. What absolute snipes! My goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you just got a gifted membership, make sure you say thank you to Larry. Did not have to do that. And let's get a Larry Larvesta link drop as well. Recently joining the Cool Kids Club, becoming a content creator, putting out some amazing content, and almost every day. They added Peter Griffin to Fortnite. Oh my goodness gracious. That's it. The world is over. Thank you, guys. All right, here we go. 5170, 5170. Get in here, help me out. Can't do it without you. We have a God path. If you're going to join, follow instructions. I almost guarantee you will get a check. Let's do it. We got Taiki Boy. We got 3, and we got a son. 3 is a name that I have not heard in quite a while. I recognize the name, but I'm trying to remember who 3 is. Who is 3? Noodle Kai, that's right. That's right. I remember now. All right, Noodle Kai, you're going to be taking the Dew Blade and switching after every turn. Or every battle, I should say. All right, Pangoro, C. Leo, Dewblade, and Mean Shao. And then we're going to go right middle. Fortnite kids about to be like, wow, you know that funny new show Family Guy? Fortnite made them make... Oh my gosh, Reese. You know what the sad thing is? There are going to be people out there that say that. All right, we're going to go right middle. I am still a little salty about... What was that collab? It was with, what? Kanye, somebody else, and Paul McCartney. And there were tweets out when that song came out from, was it Kanye, Rihanna, Paul McCartney? Is that who it was? There were tweets when that song came out from a whole bunch of idiots talking about how this McCartney guy is going to blow up. He better be thanking Kanye for everything. Yeah, Post Malone made Ozzy Osbourne too. Yeah. Oh, I did say Rihanna instead of Rihanna, didn't I? I don't know. I was thinking about a beautiful woman, that's all. No, Hassan, you are the last person to get a shiny and the only one to get 2. I saw a lot of people say he was trying to get famous off the back of Kanye. Exactly. Although, you know what? I gotta be honest. I gotta be 100% completely honest. But before I am, Experiment, thank you for the 2 euros. Thank you for the 2 euros. Look up seasons on Wikipedia. I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I gotta be honest. There have been times where I've really enjoyed a song and found out like years later that it was actually a cover of a song done a long time ago, and then I feel embarrassed. That would be amazing. The song. Oh my gosh, cheese. Yeah, thank you so much, Experiment. I appreciate that. All right, so yeah, Noodle, you're gonna take this, and then you're gonna use body press against the Beware. Keith. All right, we're gonna go right to the Beware. Pachirisu, ooh, that's a beautiful shiny. I like it when the shinies turn from blue to pink. Screw Hoppip, now you're using your brain, Reese. Welcome to the club. Just saying he's the only one left. So do you think it's just Paul, or do you think do you think Yoko's part of it as well? You think they the two of them got together, playing some things out? What brain? Stop it! Stop it! Painting small words on ceilings. True. When did Ringo pass? That's a good question. It was like, relatively, it wasn't all that long ago, was it? Obviously, well after Lennon and a decent amount after George, wasn't it? When did Ringo pass away? I want to say it was within the last 10 years. Wait, he's alive? Wait a second. He's alive and well? Why did I think he died? Then what are you talking about, Cheese? Why did I think he died, though? I swear... I mean, obviously, I'm wrong. Did he have, like, a big birthday or something recently? 83. Maybe it was, like, when he turned 80, there was a lot of talk about him in the news or something. It's Ringo, that's why. I drew a picture. Oh, let's put it up on the fridge. Ringo's like the Meg Griffin of the band, exactly. Who are we talking about? Ringo Starr. For some reason, I thought he passed away. Do they still make Thomas the Tank Engine? Do they still make new episodes of that? The Hoppip? Oh no! Pachirisu broke, dang. Harley DM, do you guys actually say cell phone? Yes. We don't say mobile. Follow-up question. To those in the UK. I know you refer to a portable cellular telephone as a mobile, and I'm fine with that. But if something has the capability of moving, do you say that it is mobile, or do you say that it's mobile, like the US does? Sounds good, Hassan. In Ireland, we just go, that moves. That's fair. Harley still uses carrier pigeon. I could see Carly like with a like quill and ink, writing on some parchment, sealing it with the wax stamp of the sigil of her house, and sending it by Raven to Razzie. I think she would fit in Westeros pretty well. In her Harry Potter robes, like Hermione. Where do you put the SIM card on a pigeon? You don't want to know, Cheese. Razzie receives howlers. Yeah, using the swagger is kind of a high risk, high reward thing. There is definitely a possibility we're going to end up hurting ourselves, but if we don't, then we're going to hit the Jellicent pretty hard. Like that. Peekaboo, I see you. What is up, Billy? Good morning. How are you, my love? Be as mean as you want. Compare me to Hermione and all is forgiven. Good to know. Vilify Exile is one of the best mods in the game and such a dear friend for over 2 years. She's been my hug buddy. I love you. Hermione. Lobo Gaming, you absolute legend, flexing that 9 months of membership. It's that time already. Can you believe it? Can we get all the hype in the world for Lobo Gaming? Carson, good morning. All right, here we go. We're going up against the Zygarde. All right, here we go. See, Leo's going to spam Max Hailstorm. Jellicent's going to spam Icy Wind. Mean Shao is going to spam Wide Guard. Can I reorder the emojis? I can. It's possible. Do you have a better order that you would like to see them in? Oh, just a general question. Yeah, I think I'll be honest with you, Cheese. I can't remember off the top of my head if you can actually like, click and drag it like up and down. But you can certainly go in there and edit it and like like worst case scenario, you could go in there and edit it and change what emoji is in each slot. Oh yeah, that would have been bad, Hassan. Find Poppy of the Paldea Elite Fourth, your Volcarino named Helios. Oh, nice. Nice. Good luck, Carson. I hope you beat Poppy. You have to edit each. Okay, alright. So there's not a click and drag. Dang it. But yes. Yes, you can. You can just go in and edit them. Mr. 1900 Hustler, good morning. Welcome on in. Going in with bugs a-blazing. That's a fun phrase right there. I like that. Bugs a-blazing. Sweep the child with the bug. Sounds like a really weird line from a bizarre episode of Cobra Kai. Children hate bugs. General question at your service. Gonna fiery dance the night away. Nice. Welcome back, Greninja Plays. I hope so, Hassan. Oh my gosh, jeez. You and your jokes. Should make a new member. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hustler. Good call. Yes, I do need to make a new member goal. Half Teat versus Polar Bear version 2. Ethan, what is going on? You really want to see that, don't you? Yeah, I need to talk to shinies. I know life has gotten in the way for both of us the last couple months. And last time we tried it, something weird happened with our connection, but I gotta talk to shinies about when we want to try and attempt to do Minecraft again. Tommy, what's going on? Good to see you. What should you rate hard next? Both Hoppip and Patchy keep breaking. Well, anything's always going to have a, at best, 7% chance to break. So, Reeves, my suggestion, my genuine, honest suggestion, is pick out something that you really want to get shiny, and then just power through it. And if the chain breaks, do it again. And if the chain breaks, do it again, because eventually it won't. I have learned that polar bears will always attack me if I get too close to their cub. I've definitely learned that. Oh, sorry, Carson. Fiery Dance raises your Volcarin's special attack as if it isn't high enough already due to the modest nature. Nice. Where can you raid our ball toy? Oh, that one. Where did I get that? Because I had to raid our ball toy. I know it's in the same area that Ponyta is, because I remember I kept running into Ponytas. And it's like kind of like under a bridge or something. I know I'm being very, very helpful and specific. It's been like 2 years. I can't remember exactly like what route it was on. But I'm sure if you go to like Bulbapedia or something, it'll tell you. Oh, new like goal. Thank you so much, Hassan. Route 206. Okay. All right. Route 206. GG's, everybody. GG's. Soil lizard. Yeah, good luck, Hassan. Good luck to everybody in the Dynamax adventure. Ethan, I'm hoping this is the last one. Sorry, Hustler. I go by whoever's first in the chat. Maybe you can be first for the next one. Not shiny. We're gonna go again. Nothing for Hassan. Volcarona is holding a pair of wise glasses. Very nice. That's a powerful Volcarona. You gotta go. Experiment, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for talking to me about Doctor Who. That might be something I work on over Christmas break. You know, like the online can run out? Yeah, it's what, like an annual membership, right? Or maybe there's a monthly version too, but I do the annual. They should make online features free. I agree, they should. I don't agree with the fact that you have to pay for online capabilities. Hey, Hassan, seriously, thank you so much. I meant exactly what I said. I wouldn't have nearly as many checks on the Zygarde as I do without you, buddy, so I really do appreciate you. Billy's going to jump in on this one. Very nice. I love it when Billy plays with me. It makes me feel loved. 5170, 5170. Sarah with the Kirk lurks. I love you, Sarah. Thank you so much for being here and everything that you do. You're wonderful. I agree, Ethan. It's a ripoff. Alright, we got Taiki Boy. We got Noodle Kai. And we got Hustler. Dang, we weren't able to get Billy in. Billy, do you have time for another one after this or no? Alright. Let's move forward. Next Dynamax adventure, I want to get Billy in. Billy doesn't get a lot of chances to jump into these, so I'm gonna pull that "it's my channel, I do what I want" card and say next DA we're getting Billy in here. Just be Poppy. Nice, good job, Carson. All right, we're going right middle. I think everybody knows what they're doing. If you guys have any questions about what you need to do, just let me know. That's very true, Carson. Sarah, I hope you had a lovely week off of work. You heard Dublin's super expensive. I've heard that too. I have an uncle that goes to Dublin like once every couple years because we have some family over in Ireland. He loves it. It's like his favorite place on earth. But yeah, he said it can be pretty expensive. That's what I'm saying, Reese. That has never made sense to me. Not just with Poppy, but like in any Pokemon game. It's like, oh, you've turned 10 years old. You're now old enough to become a Pokemon trainer. Go see the professor to get your starter Pokemon. Congratulations. Now you can start your adventure. And then in every game, as you're playing through the game, there's like all these toddlers that are like 3, 4, 5 years old. And they're like, I got a Pokemon. I'm going to battle you. It's like, wait, why did I have to wait until I was 10 if you're out here just like, battling everybody that walks by? My favorite person in Pokemon, I would say my character is my favorite person in Pokemon because my character is the best trainer, the best battler, the best shiny hunter. Yes, it did, Greninja. It did. Froakie made that one, actually. Mr. McFroakster himself. Froakie McFroakster. So modest. I'm just saying, you know, I've yet to not beat a Pokemon game, so I guess that would mean that I'm better than anybody in the game. Or gifted memberships, Rianne gifted memberships, who else gifted memberships? I gotta, wait, I can just check right here because of my fan funding tab. Rianne gifted memberships and Larry gifted memberships today. Oh, it says Larry Larvesta? Wait, where does it say? Shiny Ditto, where does it tell you that it was Larry that gifted it? Ari, good morning. How are you, my dear? Bella, what it do, Bella? Anne Marie, good morning. At the top of the blue. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Up there with. Okay, gotcha. I didn't realize that was still up there. Yeah, I thought that's why I was asking because I thought in the emails it doesn't say who gifted you because I know a lot of people have been requesting that. Bad brain fog. Why is that, Ari? Why? How did you fog up your brain? Why don't I make a hefty plush? All right. That's a good question. I don't have a manufacturing plant. And what would a hefty plush be? What would we make a plush of? I'm not being facetious. It's a genuine question. If you guys wanted a plush for the Hefty 517 channel, what would it be? My head? No one wants that. Pollinch? I wonder if Pollinch falls under copyright law or not. A Poliwhirl mixed with my head. That is scary. A Poly with my hat on. Hefty reading a comic. A jar of dust. That's right, kids. Coming this Christmas, the plushie that everyone has always wanted. A jar of dust plushie. Plush of a lawnmower. Purple Cliff sells Ditto hoodies. Well, to be fair, aren't Purple Cliff's Ditto hoodies like just all pink with Ditto's eyes and mouth? I think that is different enough that it's okay, if I'm remembering his hoodies correctly. Hollywood with my hat and signature. Lawn mowing 2 stream 1. Well, definitely not for the next several months because it is past lawn mowing season. Polyworld with a t-shirt on where the name is on. All right, we're going middle for Jellicent. Yeah, I mean, if I were to do anything, I would want to make sure it wasn't anything that was a direct usage of a Pokemon character. I don't want to go down that road of like using copyrighted materials and making money on it. Hunting for Iron Moth, phase on 2 Venomoth on 1 Sammy. Ah, dang, Pirate Hunter. There's no snow yet, Bella, but I know it's on its way. We've been flirting with it. We've definitely been flirting with it. The last few days, it's been raining nonstop, and the temperature's been in the mid-30s. Like, if the temperature dropped like 3 or 4 degrees, we would probably have several inches of snow. Me holding a lawnmower a plush. You guys and the lawnmower. You guys crack me up. Sorry, Larry. What'd you say? It doesn't show in the email, but if you hop in the stream, it was gifted in. It shows it to you as if it's a pinned message. Oh, I didn't know that, Larry. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know much about gifted memberships. I just go off of what I hear from other people because I'm a branded account. So I'm not eligible for gifted memberships. Noodle, hopefully you aren't, but watch the language, please. That got flagged by YouTube for obvious reasons. Yeah, no one's ever gonna be able to snipe me, unfortunately. Cassie, come on now. What is that? Also, nice to see you too, Cassie. If you buy yourself a member, are you paying to watch yourself? Basically. And I do have a membership to my own channel. I haven't checked it in several months, but I know the fantastic Carly May and I. No, you don't have them blocked, Anne-Marie. YouTube flagged the message, so it never went through. The wonderful Carly May and I were talking a few months ago because for some strange reason at the time, because we were not members, if we went back and watched our members-only streams, we could not see the chat. So we theorized it might be because we're not members. So I bought a membership to test it out, and sure enough, I was able to see the chat then. I don't know if that's still the case, because I've talked... Carly, I can't remember if I told you this or not. I've talked to other people that have done members-only streams, and they are not members of their own channel, and they say that they can see the chat. So I don't know what's going on, and I just keep forgetting to quit it. I hit it, but I didn't quit it. We've all got close, just got close combated. Oh no, that's not good. Because that's like 4 times effective. Cassie with the question mark. Cassie, the last and first message that you posted was swears, and we don't like that here. But I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it was weird. Sometimes I mispronounce things. Chrissy, good morning. All right, here we go. Let's take on this Zygarde. Villy, are you still around, Villy? 2 feet of snow on Tuesday to Wednesday, and now it's raining, melting everything. It's a mess. Yikes. Oh, Villy, you are there. Villy, are you... What's your schedule like? What's your morning looking like right now? Are you in a rush? You be right back. Dinner's ready? All right, Sarah, when you come back, let me know what good foods we're eating. Woke up to snow this morning. Had to dig out the dog's coat. He was so happy. Oh, that's adorable. Your dog has a coat? That's cute. No rush, free till 4. All right, Billy, then after this check, I'm going to take my midstream break, and then we're going to get you in on the next adventure. And I'm telling everyone right now, we will be getting Billy in on the next adventure. So I'm asking you to please wait to join until after Billy does. And if you don't wait to join until after Billy does, I will quit the adventure and redo it. Chrissy, I'm doing well. How you doing? Dog is pretty cute. That's one thing that Kieran has going for him. Well, he's also got my friendship going for him. So, you know, that's pretty awesome. I think Kieran's pretty cool. Ball toy chain broke at 13. All right, Reeves, that's unfortunate. It sucks. I get it. Get back on that horse. Go again. Spaghetti Bolognese and your week was great playing Animal Crossing right now, so you don't chat early. Aw, nice, Sarah. I love everything in that message. Spaghetti Bolognese, week was great, and you're playing Animal Crossing. That's pretty awesome. Think the dog will help him get married someday? Oh, Larry, you might not know this, but Kieran is married. Why did they have to make it a 7% chance for a just break? I know it's very frustrating. I've always talked about how poker radar hunts in BDSP give me the highest of highs and the lowest of lows when it comes to shiny hunting. But all that said, I would prefer that. I would prefer the random 7% chain break over how poker radar hunts worked in Gens 4 and 6. That is my least favorite method. I've only ever completed a poke radar hunt with the old method once, and that was for Skiddo in X and Y. What? It's true, Larry. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, Kieran's married. So back then, the way they worked was the 4 grass shakes, like the four grass patches that would shake, they would only shake for a second, then they would stop shaking. So first off, you had to remember, you had to memorize where every shaking patch was. You had like 1 second to see it, and there's no way to see it again. 2, other Pokemon could show up. So, like, if I had a chain of Ball Toy, and I chained like 5 for Ball Toy, and I get out of the battle, and I see the 4 shaking patches, and I memorized where the 4 shaking patches were, and I went to the one furthest away that was at least 4 patches away, I could go into that, and it could be a Ponyta. It could just be a different Pokemon. 3, and the most frustrating thing is, in BDSP, there's always 4 patches in the grass. There's always 4 patches in the grass, and there's always one that is 4 spots away, minimum. In Gens 4 and 6, the shaking patch is anywhere on the screen, which, depending on where you are in the grass, the shaking patch could be outside of the grass. It could be on a sidewalk. It could be in the water. It could be on a tree. And if the shaking patch, or if all 4 shaking patches are not in the grass, chain's broken. So you had to stay away from the edges. You couldn't go into any grass that was towards the edges. You wanted to make sure that you stayed as close to the middle as possible. And also, you had to pay attention to how quickly the grass shook. If the grass shook normal, it had a pretty good chance that was Pokemon you were looking for. If the grass shook really fast, you had a really good chance that was Pokemon that you were hunting for. If the grass barely shook, that means there was no Pokemon in there. So, if you weren't paying attention to how fast the grass was shaking during that 1 second, you could go into a patch 4 away and it'll say, oh no, there's no Pokemon here. It was extremely frustrating. But yeah, again, even if you did everything correctly, there was a chance that the grass patch that you went into had a different Pokemon. There was no random 7% chain break, but there were so many more ways the chain could break. So that's why I personally would prefer the 7% random chain break, because then it's just a matter of fortitude. It's just a matter of plowing through those encounters and just getting to that chain of 39. I'm hoping if they ever remake X and Y, they do the same thing and update how Poker Radar works. It apparently locked away the original Poker Radar nightmare because you barely remembered the grass not constantly shaking, let alone all the other nightmares. Yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. Adam, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? How was the rest of your day yesterday? But hey, I'm not trying to undermine how frustrating the Gen 8 Poke Radar can be. Like I said, there have been a lot of times that it's just been the lowest of lows. Like, you get up to a chain of like 36, 37, 38, and it breaks. Oh my gosh. What heartbreak, right? But, you know, eventually you're going to have that chain that makes it all the way. And here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. Every time the chain continues, the odds that you're going to make it to 40 go up, right? There's a 5% chance of making it to 40 from 0. But if you got a chain of 1, that 5% chance goes up to like 6.5% chance. If you make it a chance, if you get a chain of 2, it goes up to like 7.3%. So keep that in mind too. The higher you get that chain to go, the higher the odds are it will make it. GG's, everybody. Let's do this check, and then I'm going to go on my midstream break. Been on a huge grind this morning, all last night for Raikou, up to 136 checks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Adam. Going for 17 method? Okay, nice, nice. 17 method is the more, what's the word I'm looking for? Consistent, trustworthy method. But just remember, that means you're going to be using a lot of materials. You're going to be using a ton of repels. And this is not shiny. So that's like the one time efficient. That's a good word. So that's, and frankly, kind of boring. But I get it. I get it. It's more time efficient. It's a more trustworthy version. Just make sure you got plenty of repels, buddy. You got 80 max repels. Hopefully that'll be enough. I think the odds, what are the odds at 17? It's like 1 in like 2,000 something. Am I remembering that right? You do a bad run because you've been getting a shiny Ultra Beast and Legendary every day for a few days. Dang, Adam, you're so lucky. All right, guys, I'm going to go on my midstream break. 1 in 1986. Thank you, Leaves. I'll be back in a few minutes. The always wonderful, always lovely, always talented, always awake, Vilify Exile will be in charge. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Hello, I'm back. How you doing? You look very nice today. Thank you for being here. Before we get back into it, a couple of little announcements about the channel. Alice, hello, my dear. A couple little announcements about the channel. If we don't get the Zygarde today, next weekend will be the last weekend we're going to be going for Zygarde. Because the following weekend, the Indigo Disc will be out. And so we'll be doing a lot of that, including on Saturday the 16th, which is my 1-year memberversary. That's going to be a big stream. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff on that stream, including hopefully some legendary hunts, some starter hunts in the Indigo Disc, if everything works out the way I think it's going to with the DLC. And my goal is to hit 1,500 subscribers by the 16th. We are 13 subscribers away from that goal. So that would be pretty neat if we could hit 1,500 subscribers. The following week, Saturday the 23rd, I will not be streaming because I will be flying to my parents' house for Christmas. But there will be streams between the 24th and the 29th. I have off all that week. We'll be doing a bunch of streams. And then there will be no stream on the 30th because I'll be flying back. But we'll be back to our regular schedule starting on Sunday the 31st. So that's what's going to be happening. Chem Nation, good morning. No shiny yet. We're about to get back into it. All right, we're going to get Vilify Exile in this adventure if Villy's ready. That was a fast break. Yeah, I just like to get up, stretch my legs a little bit. I'm getting old. I don't want any blood clots on my legs. All right, Carson, go beat Gita. Subscribed. I love your streams after watching yesterday. Usually not awake at these times, so I won't see much after next week as you're working nights. Adam, I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. Hopefully during that week between Christmas and New Year's, we'll be doing streams at a whole bunch of different times, so maybe you'll be able to jump into some of those. 5170-5170. Let's get Villy in here, and then anyone else is able to join. Kitty Cat, yes. You do need a computer for streaming. We got Villy. All right. Everyone else is free to join. Already 1 likes. Holy potatoes. Thank you guys so much. And we got Taiki Boy and we got Kitty Cat. Let's do this. Villy, you're on C Leo duty. I'm 43, Chrissy. All right. Pangoro, C Leo, Doublade, Mean Shao. How do you get a Switch capture card? Yeah, Amory, we'll get you in the next one. I promise we'll get you in the next one, Amory. We're going to go right middle. So you can buy capture cards from lots of places. Amazon's probably the easiest. You just want one that, I think all capture cards have HDMI input and output, but that's basically what you're looking for. Yahoo, says Carson, did you beat Gita already? Shiny Ditto, who's that? I'm curious. What's the streamer that hasn't streamed in over a year? I have a feeling I might know who it is. UK Mario, Yahoo! I Am Ancient. I had a feeling you were talking about I Am Ancient. I love I Am Ancient. I hope he's doing well. Great guy, fantastic guy, huge influence on me, huge supporter. Would not be where I am today if not for I Am Ancient. So Reeves, the way I have my capture card, which by the way, the capture card I'm currently using was a gift from the one and only Razzie, because he's a sweetheart. The capture card I have has 2 HDMI outs. So the HDMI from the Switch goes on the capture card. 1 port out goes into the computer so that you can see it here. with the overlay and everything. The other HDMI out goes into a second monitor. So right over here, I'm just looking at the game. Yeah, Shiny Ditto. Ari and I and quite a lot of other people in the chat that are typically here, including Razzie, we were all mods for him. Chrissy, you're 39 years old. That's hard to believe. All right, Taiki boy, you take this. Yeah, but we love I Am Ancient. Hope he's doing well in whatever he's doing nowadays. I'm grateful to him for many, many things, not the least of which is through his streams, I got to meet and become great friends with Galactic Admin Ariana. Rise of Zen, welcome on in. Thank you for that raid. Can we get some hype, some raid hype for Rise of Zen and link drop? How you doing, buddy? What'd you have going on today? You drove by the Hefty Seed Company yesterday. Uh-oh, Cam found out where I work. And Rise of Zen rejoining the Polywag party. Thank you so much, Zen. Thank you for that link drop, Ron. Guys, if you're not familiar with Rise of Zen, fantastic streamer. Go check him out. You're playing Dragon Marked for Death. How is that? I haven't heard of that game. What's that on? Is that PC or PlayStation, Xbox? PlayStation, Switch, and PC being played on PlayStation? Nice. Nice. I'll have to go check that out later. What day does GTA 6 come out? I have no idea. I know I've heard something about, is it this week there's going to be a trailer or a demo or something? Trailer this week. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. I haven't played GTA since, I think San Andreas was the last one I played. I played 3. I played Vice City a ton. And I played San Andreas a decent amount. It's a fun indie RPG. Ooh, I do like indie RPGs. I'm going to check that out. We're going middle to Jellicent. Villy, don't use any water moves on it. And Kitty Cat, start using Wide Guard. Gita can't hold back in battle. Can we get a "are you sure about that" in the chat? Oh my gosh. You used to play GTA 5? Yeah, I never played that one. Hey, Chrissy, I got a question for you. In your username, do you have emojis before and after your name? You do? It's weird. On my side, in my YouTube Studio live chat, I don't see the emojis. I just see oh, they're music notes? Maybe because they're black. That's why I'm not seeing them. Oh yeah, yeah, I see them. I see them. They're just blending into the background because my live chat's in dark mode. I was just curious. Oh, Carson, Billy's just teasing. Billy likes to give me a tough time. I'm having a great stream, Zen, especially now that you're here. No shinies yet today. I'm only catching the Zygarde because I can't afford to phase on this, especially since it's a god path. But as far as the community goes, we haven't had a shiny, I think, in 2 or 3 streams. Out of 93 checks, I think there's only been 4 shinies that people have gotten. And Greedy Hassan got 2 of them. Hassan got a Lycanroc and a Boldor. Sito got a Beware. And Kirk 4A, one of our mods, doing the first Dynamax adventure he's done in months, got the freaking Zygarde. King Saris, what's going on? Good to see you. You know what, Kitty Cat? I haven't watched that. That gets recommended to me a lot, not just by people, but by, I think it's Netflix, right? Netflix has that. I should check that out. It looks like something that I might enjoy. I just haven't sat down and watched it. Yeah, Zing, get this. So, first Dynamax adventure Kirk has done in months, and he got the shiny Zygarde. The previous Dynamax adventure he did, I don't know if it was the last one he did, but last summer when I was going for Lunala, he joined one Dynamax adventure and got the shiny Lunala. Watch Hassan get a shiny Beware. He's been dreading getting a shiny Beware. Although he has said many times if he does get one, he's going to give it away to people in the chat. What is Zygarde, right? Malicious hacks. He probably does. What's going on, Joseph? When did you sneak in? Alright, Taiki boy, you take this. You're going to spam Icy Wind. Villy, you're going to spam Max Hailstorm. Kitty Cat, keep using Wide Guard, and we're going to take out this Zygarde real quick. Just use Bug Buzz on Gita's Espathra. She literally said, please continue. We'll continue using super effective moves. That's crazy. Light goal 75. My goodness. Very, very optimistic there, Hustler. But we'll do it. We'll do it. We can't hit it if we don't go for it, right? Thank you very much. Snuck in just now. I just finished work at 1:30 a.m. Dang. Well, I appreciate you popping in, Joseph. Always a pleasure to see you. How was work? You're looking after the Nightfield team tonight. All went well. Glad to hear it. Go all in or not at all. That's right. I see you, Razzie. What a perfect emote for Razzie. Perfectly encapsulates his beauty. Razzie gonna try and pull a Kirk? Probably. So I did some more Let's Go hunting yesterday. I was going for Rhyhorn. I ended up phasing on a Zubat, and I phased on a Cubone, and then I got a Rhyhorn, and I still got the chain going. I gotta get 2 more. Work Wi-Fi won't allow it. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I've tried in the past to join Dynamax Adventures at work on some rare occasions where I could be that lazy, and I'm never able to join. Like I remember back when Chem Nation was doing a lot of Dynamax Adventures, there was a couple days where work was really slow. I think it was probably like around a holiday or something, and I would try and join Dynamax Adventures with Chem, but I couldn't connect at all. And not just like it's not like I couldn't connect with Chem and I got connected with somebody else. I just couldn't connect with anything. Gonna go eat some breakfast. Might have or I might be back later. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Reeves. Vault and Veluza. Ari loves saying that. It's her favorite swear. You got a random shiny Rhyhorn and just leaving the Mewtwo cave after you caught shiny Mewtwo. Nice. Yeah, after playing a lot more Let's Go recently, I want to delve more into how the spawn rates work. Because there seems to be some interesting patterns. Decidueye doing laundry right now. Nice. I gotta do laundry today. I got a decent sized load I need to throw in the washer. Because like it seems like there'll be times when all the spawns will be everything but Rhyhorn, and there's other times where all the spawns are Rhyhorn. I'm not quite sure why that is. It just seems very inconsistent. Same thing happened when I did Onyx. Same thing happened when I did Krabby. Same thing happened when I did Paris. I'm glad to be knocking out a bunch of the Kanto rehunts, getting things in Premier Balls. I think I'm pretty much done. I gotta do 2 Tanglas, and I think after that, the only other stuff that I could do are things that are going to be in the Indigo disc anyway. So Decidueye is doing laundry. What's everyone else up to today? GG's, everybody. We made that look easy. Chilling before work. Nice. You got Shiny Hisuian Electrode. Nice, Decidueye. From a massive mass outbreak. You're playing Geometry Dash. I've heard that's a really fun game. Lobo Gaming, thank you for the shiny luck. That reminds me, Decidueye, thanks for saying that. I know there's a lot of people here that play a lot more Pokemon Go than I do. If anyone finds out that there are no shiny go down. If there are raids or Team Rocket battles that you can catch a Hisuian Voltorb from, please let me know. Shoot me a DM if you ever come across that. Because I need to get a Hisuian Voltorb in a Premier Ball in order to Masuda hunt it. So if anyone ever comes across any raid or Team Rocket battle or things like that that would let you catch it in a Premier Ball, let me know. You defeated Gita, Vault and Veluza. That battle was so easy. Good job, Carson. Congratulations. What Team Rocket Grunt has it? That's what I'm saying. I got no idea. I don't know who has it. If anybody has it. So if anyone ever finds out, or if anyone's ever aware that there is a Rocket Grunt, or if there's an upcoming raid for Hisuian Voltorb, please let me know. It's the only Hisuian form currently that I would not be able to get in a Premier Ball. Nothing for Billy. I'm sorry, Billy. Let's go again. I know Anne-Marie wants to get in. Let's see if we can get Anne-Marie in this one. Anne-Marie, you out there? Are you ready? Yep, today is Hisuian Samurott Raid Day. Hopefully everyone that wants to get it gets it. And gets a shiny, because apparently it's a shiny. All right, let's get Anne-Marie in, and then anyone else can jump in. 5170, 5170. We got Taiki Boy. Okay, we got Anne-Marie in. Good, good. I'm glad we got Anne-Marie in. I see that Hustler and Taiki Boy were not listening to me. But we got Anne-Marie in, so it's all right. All right, Anne-Marie, you're on Mean Shao duty. Hustler, you're taking the Doublade and switching every battle. And Taiki Boy, you're taking the Celio. You did listen. Well, you got in before Anne-Marie did. So you weren't. All right, let's go right middle. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that want to do the Zygarde raid, so I'm trying to make sure that everyone gets a chance at least one. I know there's a lot of people that have joined multiple, and that's fine, but I want to make sure that everyone's able to get in at least one time. It's all right, Taiki Boy. It's all right. It's all right. I appreciate the apologies, though. Yeah, the important thing is that Anne-Marie got it. Lurk while you do a bit of cooking. What you cooking, Billy? I want to hear all about it. Yeah, I know on bigger channels, there's a lot of streamers that do that. They say, you know, if you joined last DA, don't join this one. I think we're kind of in a weird position here, which is a good position, definitely an improved position over when I used to do DAs, where we always have more than 4 people that want to, or more than 3 people that want to join, but not enough that it would be 3 new people each time, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. I don't know if I'm making sense at all. But yeah, I think we're going to implement if you were in the last one, please wait until I can say you can rejoin. I think that's the way we're going to go. Shadow Wolfman, I would love to have you in eventually. Second Sammy's a nothing burger, still no Iron Moth. What the heck, Pirate Hunter? Classic bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. That sounds delicious, Billy. You're tired but not sleepy. Your body's just tired. I get that. That happens to me a lot. Yes, exactly, Ari. More than 3, but less than 6. That's kind of where we're at as a channel. Most Dynamax adventures, we have more than 3, but less than 6 people that want to join. We only have 35 people in here. Hustler, that sounds like a lot of people to me. That's a whole bunch. Thank you all for being here. And thank you to all the lurkers. $48 likes. Dang. Good morning, Hefty Dad. How you doing? Left Eye Lefty. I'm sorry, Carson. What did you say? The battle against Skeeter was easy. At least she has a banger battle theme. That's right. Yeah, congrats again. I'm glad you you beat her. You mod for another streamer. Oh, who's that shiny ditto? Strong, handsome, hefty dad. My goodness gracious. 37. Wow, that is a lot. Thank you all so much for being here. That is a lot. So thank you to all the lurkers. I appreciate you. XRX Games. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't checked out their content too much, but I'm familiar with them. Where's Left Eye Righty? That's a good question. I should get coffee. I got my coffee right here. Right here. Conqueror of Dynamax Dens. I can beat them. I can't get any shinies from them. Cito! Hello, buddy. How are you? Gas station coffee? It's Dunkin'. Not the biggest fan of coffee, DJ Retro? That's alright. To each their own, as they say. I enjoy coffee. I know other people don't. I think tea is okay. I know some people love tea. I know some people don't like tea. America runs on Dunkin'. That's what they tell me. Twilight! What's going on, Twilight? Good to see you. You don't like fruity coffee beans. I don't like flavored coffee. I prefer to control the flavor via creamer, but I don't like hazelnut or French vanilla flavored coffee. As a British person, you are extremely offended. I apologize, Shiny Ditto. I'm sorry, what'd you say? Left eye righty performs for 9-inch heels. Oh my gosh, probably so. Never had a single drop of caffeine in your life? Dang, that's impressive. I have a lot of caffeine. That's why I am always so excited and hyped up and out of control. Hefty has some 9-inch heels. Oh my gosh, Hefty Dad. Hefty Dad, I think it was before you joined the stream yesterday. We were talking about how there should be a drag-themed band. That's a cover band of 9-inch nails called 9-inch heels. DJ Retro's only ever had milk and water to drink. Dang. Not even any juices. Fruitia is in the opposite of darker roasts, which are more bitter and less acidic. You guys know way too much, way more much. You guys know a lot more about coffee than I do. I would fall and hurt. I would definitely fall and hurt myself if I wore 9-inch heels. Some beans are naturally more fruity tasting and you do not like them. Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. I usually just go for a dark roast. Or a light roast. Like, I'll have a light roast, like a breakfast blend in the morning, and then I'll just have like a Colombian later in the day. Just stick with the 5-inch. Will do, Hefty Dad. Watching, don't mean to interrupt. Yeah, Dorian, yeah. Posting something in chat is totally interrupting. That's totally not what I do for 3 hours at a time. during the weekend. Watching Amber and Kel sleep is just so adorable. Dorian's one of those weirdos watching ladies sleep. Like 50. Krabby16, thank you for the like. How are ya? Like 51. Wow. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Drink it to keep the other civilians alive from your wrath, right? You have a Premier Ball of Suing, Voltorb, and Scarlet. You do? Lysithea, you do? Lysithea, are you part of the Discord? Got a shout out? Yeah, everybody gets a shout out, Krabby. I always like talking to everybody in my chat. Welcome on in, buddy. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Now, what would be weird, though, Dorian, is if you took a picture of them sleeping and sent it to somebody. No, but you can join? Yeah, Lysithea, seriously, I would be so grateful, actually. If you want to join the Discord and send me a DM, I'd be very, very interested in grabbing a Hisuian Voltorb and a Premier Ball from you. And I don't know what you're like with your shiny hunting. I know everyone has their own stuff. Alright, you gotta finish chores. Thank you for being here, Hefty Dad. Good luck on the chores. But I don't know how you are with your shiny hunting. I have a ton of extra shinies. I'd be over the moon thrilled to be able to have the opportunity to give you a shiny for a regular Hisuian Voltorb and a Premier Ball. Oh, I'm not catching this. What's my favorite shiny? My favorite shiny is actually Shiny Stuffle. My second favorite shiny is Shiny Ribombee. My third favorite shiny is Shiny Xerneas. Krabby, what's your favorite shiny? One of your favorite things to do in Geometry Dash is getting the easiest levels and making them humanly impossible. That sounds like it would be fun, Shiny Ditto. Cloth is an amazing shiny. Great choice. I'm not too surprised, though, with the name Krabby. It sounds like someone likes crabs. Shiny Stuffle is a solid answer. It's just so adorable. It's such a great shade of whatever color you think that is. I don't want to start a controversy and get into the old yellow, orange, and gold argument, but it's just beautiful. You love the blue and the crab. Nice. I don't know how you feel about Shiny Krabby, but I got myself a Shiny Krabby in Let's Go Friday night. I was excited about it. Evolved that into Kingler. So now I got the line in Premier Balls. Obstagoon, I really like Obstagoon. I think it's great. I think the whole shiny Galarian Zigzagoon line is beautiful. Umbreon and most blue shinies, also great choices. Hisuian, Zorua, and Charizard are your favorites. They are very nice too. One time you farted. I'm so proud of you, Ari. It's Goldenrod, says Shiny Ditto. I'll accept that. I just love the shade. I just think it's a gorgeous shade. And Stuffle's so adorable to begin with. It's a little stuffed bear with a little tag on its butt. Zorua, Hisuian Zorua, Mew, Ditto, Snorlax, etc. Yeah, all very good choices. Toucannon's a good one. Billy, good call. I think that one is underrated. I think you're going to see a lot of the Pick-a-Peck line, the Pick-a-Peck, Trumbeak, Toucannon love increase once Indigo Disc comes out. I think you're going to see a lot more love for that line. Kanto Ninetail Shiny is the best. That's a good one. All right, I haven't done this in a while, so let me focus in here. Ari farted. Galactic Admin Ariana farts. It makes a sad, quiet sound. Everyone in the room turns to look at them in disgust and disappointment. Always next time. And then Ariana used redemption. After many years of precise and rigorous training, both physical and mental, Galactic Admin Ariana lets a mighty fart rip. For many generations, tales of this legendary fart will be told. Nice. Larry, it wasn't my first, but it was one of my first. My first SOS shiny was Alolan Rattata. But then I think probably second or third was Picky Peck. Toucan does have really nice colors. Jonas, thank you for the Kirklurks. You hoping to get this DLC for Sword and Shield sometimes after Christmas? I hope you do, Chrissy. I hope you do. You saw a taste of this legendary fart. No, that would be a completely different scary message. You want to hunt Minior if it's in the DLC? If it is in the DLC, I would like to hunt for it as well. Same for your Whimsicott. Whimsicott's such a great shiny. Every Regice that pops up on recent, keep thinking it's shiny every time, then you get disappointed. Ugh. Shiny Regice was not a fun one. It's not a hard hunt. But the extra brain power and time that goes into actually checking to see if it's shiny is frustrating. Like, I got mine in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon wormhole hunts. And it wasn't hard, it just took longer because every reset was like 3 seconds longer because I had to wait to see if the star showed up. And I would imagine with Dynamax Adventures, it would be similar, where you couldn't just look at it and see if it was shiny. You'd have to go into the summary page and check to see. Like, at least for me, Regice is one of those, along with Zapdos and a few others. Slowpoke's another one, where when I do see the shiny, when I do end up seeing it, my first reaction is, wait, is that different? But I'm not positive, so I have to wait and check. So, like, I question myself. So, like, in hindsight, I do notice when it's shiny, but it's so subtle that I'm not confident. Does that make sense? Suicune and Regidrago, if they were huntable, those would be good ones to get too. I still have nightmares about my Regidrago hunt. You hate subtle shinies. I mean, aesthetically, I'm not the biggest fan of subtle shinies, but I've learned to look at them as flexes, right? If I successfully hunted a subtle shiny, I feel like that's a bit of a flex. I think having a shiny Regice is a flex. Even though it might not be the most exciting one to look at, it means I did a miserable hunt and completed it. So my favorite Christmas song, is it the one about the shoes? Cam, have we had this conversation? Have we actually had this conversation, or is this just coincidental? I hate the shoes song. I despise the shoes song. Going for a second Regice shiny as you got one in Shield, or going for one in Ramona's Park to get the other legendaries you need. Good luck on that, buddy. Zapdos sounds like zapatos, the Spanish word for shoe. And you know what, Ari? I don't think it's a coincidence that Zapdos does not wear shoes. Rendleson, what's going on? If Drago's in part 2, I can gain vengeance on it by getting it in like 20 checks. No, sir, no thank you. If Regidrago is in Indigo Disc, I'm never going near that thing. It is. It's a conspiracy. Has anyone ever worn a Zapdos as a shoe? That's a good question. That I'm sure people have asked. And we beat the Zygarde. GG's, everybody. Good luck. Cam. Cam. I have an issue with commercializing sentimentality and tugging on heartstrings in order to make money. not shiny. I have an issue with writing a song that's meant to make you sad and cry in order to make money. It feels a little bit manufactured, and I don't know. I'm also just not a fan of country music. Taiki Boy, I appreciate that. I know we got someone lurking. We got someone lurking right now that wants to jump in on this one. How long have I been hunting for the shiny Zygarde? Well, that was check 95. We've been doing this for about, I want to say like 6 weeks, 6 or 7 weeks. Twice a week. All right, we got 3 more checks today. 3 more checks. Let's see if check 96 will be the magic number. Fab to Dab, what's going on? Good to see you. It's insanely long. The scary thing is we're not even at odds yet. Odds are 1 in 100. So we're still technically under odds, and I know a lot of people that have gone to 200, 300, 400, 500 on a Dynamax adventure, which makes me scared. All right. You know you're out there, you legendary person. Get on in here. Keith, have a great day at work, buddy. We got Ron G. Well, Ron is legendary. I'll take that. Your teeth are sleepy? I'm sorry, Twilight. Lorenzo and Cito. Ree, are you good with trying next turn? What's your schedule look like? Yeah, all right, we're going to move forward then. All right, we got Ron, we got Larry, we got Cito. Let's do this. All right, Pangoro, C, Leo, Doublade, and Mean Shao. All right, we're going to go right, middle. Dorian, are you still out there listening and lurking? You made it to night 3 and 5 Nights of Freddy. Is that good? There's 5, right? There's a total of 5 nights, so that's like 60%. Dorian, can you do me a favor? When you get home later on, can you give Miles and Tiny the biggest hugs and say those are from Uncle Lefty? One of the songs actually about some parents trying to scam someone for some free shoes. That's what I'm saying, Cam. That's a good point. That could be. That could be true. Joyce, what is going on? Good to see you. And Go Looper, what is up? Thanks, Dorian. What is the shoe song talk? So there's a Christmas song. It's a country Christmas song that's about a little boy that's trying to buy new shoes for his dying mother. Which is totally in the Christmas spirit to tell a story about a child that's about to be orphaned and is poor. There are 5 nights and the 6th is a bonus. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You have snow, Alice. Are you happy about that? I know some people love snow. Some people do not love snow. All right, Larry takes this. It's by a new song. There we go. All right, we're going right to the Beware. Is she not bedridden? I believe she is bedridden. I think that's why the child had to go out and buy shoes, and for some reason the child thought that the money he had was enough for shoes. He didn't do some price comparisons before he went to the store. I'm never gonna judge anyone's taste in music and what songs they like or don't like. This whole bit right here is just very tongue in cheek. It's just not my favorite song. But if you enjoy it, I'm glad you enjoy it. And I hope you get to hear it as many times as you would like this holiday season. Carried too many digits, you might be right, Larry. Ramon, what's going on? Good to see you. And they made a movie out of it? You don't get why she needs shoes? Because, as Kem mentioned earlier in his message, which maybe you thought was farcical, but is actually a lyric in the song, the kid wants her to wear nice, brand new shoes when she meets Jesus up in heaven. You're having a good day? I'm glad to hear that. Nabil, what is going on? How was raid day for you? It was sad, Chrissy. It's a very sad song. If you were dying, you'd ask your son to get you some Yeezy foam runners for sure. That tracks. That is exactly what you would do, Twilight. Maddie, what's going on? Good to see you. Good question, Nightbot. Guys, we have a ridiculously high like goal right now. Because Hustler, I think, overestimates how loved and popular I am. But if you haven't hit that like button yet, maybe we can get a little bit closer to that insane like goal of 75. 27 raids, 20 remotes, 7 local. 2 shinies and 3 96%. Nice, Nabil. Good job. Woke them up. Can you say hi to Kelsey and Amber? Why did you wake them up? I feel like I'm going to be like indirectly responsible for them being awoken and cranky. But good morning, Kelsey. Good morning, Amber. I hope you both had a lovely morning of sleep after the fire alarm went off. I hope Doreen is currently making both of you coffee because you both deserve it. And you two looked absolutely incredible last night. Amber, thank you so much for the photos. What a handsome and beautiful group of people. What is really the odds are 1 out of 10? That's pretty good odds. I probably won't be going for it just because there's not really anyone around here to do raids with. But 1 out of 10 odds is pretty darn good. I'll keep an eye on it. If I happen to see it, there's some people at local gyms, maybe I'll jump in. But other than the raid day, Nabil, how you been? I feel like I haven't had a chance to really talk to you lately. I hope everything's going well. It's an easy solo, is it really? Elsie bodied you in Smash? Good. You should be bodied. Keep that ego in check. You nailed making brownies for the first time on your own. Good job, Pluto. You didn't burn the brownies this time. That's fantastic. Can we get some hype for Pluto? Flexing that 2 months of membership. Still going for the shiny Pheromosa. I hope you get it soon, kitty cat. Beautiful shiny. That reminds me. I gotta reach out to D-Lo. I haven't sent him a text in a while. Has anyone talked to D-Lo lately? Between your health problems, nothing serious though, and you're moving out life. Nabil, I love your attitude. I love your positivity. I know you've had some hardships, and you're facing them like an absolute champ. Because you are an absolute champ. It is very tasty. Well, send a brownie over my way, please. Views your Instagram stories, but that's about it. He hasn't read your DM. All right. Well, I'm still gonna. I don't think I've messaged him since Thanksgiving. I just want to pop in and say howdy. I know he's a busy man. But I just want to make sure he knows he's loved. All right, Larry takes this, and Ron's going to spam Max Hailstorm. Larry's going to spam Icy Wind. Cito's going to spam Wide Guard, and we're going to take down the Zygarde real quick because you are all champions. Oh, also, Ron, I know you weren't here yesterday, and for anybody else that wasn't here yesterday, I don't want to get too in-depth with it because it's not my story to tell, but I did have a long phone call with Fernando Friday night, and he's doing all right. He's doing well. He misses everyone and loves all of you so very, very much. He's just doing a fantastic job of handling some serious adulting right now, but he's doing good. You almost threw so hard. Why did you say my name? I was about to not swap. That would have been bad. Just went on autopilot. Oh my goodness, Larry. I would have kicked you right out. I would have said, get on out of here. You're not welcome around these parts. Yeah, he's doing well. He's just dealing with life right now, but he's doing very well. Your coffee isn't coffeeing today. I'm sorry, Carly. Yep, kicked out and banned from future DAs. That's what would have happened, Larry. You know I take that stuff seriously. Your oven was ovening and didn't burn. That's fantastic, Pluto. You're only a so-called champ because there are wonderful people who do stream and let me forget about the bad stuff you face in life. Nabil, you know you're always welcome here to leave those worries behind. And it's a genuine honor to have you hang out in my streams. When it comes to viewers, Nabil, you are probably as close to like a Mr. Beast as there is. The fact that such a legendary viewer from such legendary content creators would be hanging out here is such an honor. You're a fantastic dude. Experiment, what is going on? Good to see you. See, we're at 3 shines so far. Here's the open for Zygarde. You and me both, Larry. You and me both. I'm ready to be done with this hunt. And I was saying earlier when I came back from break, for anyone that's just come in the last hour or so, next weekend, if we don't get it today, next weekend is the last chance to get the shiny Zygarde. because the following weekend we will be, I'll say pecs deep in the Indigo Disc, and we'll be doing that for a while. We got a bunch of legendaries to get. We got a bunch of starters to get. We got some re-hunts to do. So it'll probably be at least January or maybe even February until we get back to the Zygarde. Yep, the experiments are back from vacation. Very exciting. We got Slushy this month. Right? Did I get it right? Is it Slushy? Did I remember it right? Nailed it? Nice. Ooh, Sag on the Icy Wind missing. And to all those that have been asking, I appreciate the thoughts. The eye is doing better. It's actually noticeably better today than it was yesterday. So it's definitely healing up. But I'm still not allowed to be wearing contacts for at least a month. So I hope you get used to seeing me in glasses. If I hate DAs, then why am I doing them? So I can get the shinies. This is the only current way to get a shiny Zygarde. And of all the shinies I still need, and if you're curious what I still need, please put in the chat !remaining. All but one of them are only available in Dynamax Adventures. Oh, thank you, Experiment. Yeah, I'm definitely on the mend. For those of you that didn't know, I went to the hospital the other day. Dylan Paul just subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub, Dylan. Taking us to our sub goal. Oh my goodness, guys, we are only 10 subs away from hitting that 1,500. Can you believe it? Let's get some sub hype in the chat. Anyway, I went to the hospital the other day because my eye was seriously bothering me. A lot of pain. Turns out I have a corneal infection. They gave me some antibiotic drops that I've been taking. I had a follow-up appointment on Friday. They said it's about 90% cleaned up. So, still got to take the drops, just not as often, but it's definitely feeling better now than it has. Yash Bash, it's going. It's going. We haven't lost any today. Nabil gifting 10 memberships. Oh my goodness. Mystery Bot, Burnout, Lord 6, Shining Riolu, Ghost Smile, Kyle, McDazzy, Duck, Derek, Katie's Dream Shinies, Kimbobly McDuckins, that is a fantastic name. Nabil, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Let's get some hype for Nabil. Larry, yes, I know how they say everyone has a twin somewhere in the world. I have heard that before. Thank you, Go Looper. Mr. Beast of Streams, I'm telling you, Pluto. I'm telling you. Nabil is just such a generous person. Nabil is an incredible person to begin with. Fantastic personality, and I would love him regardless of whether he ever gifted memberships or gave donos. I don't want him to ever think I love him because of how generous he is. It's just one of his many attributes that is very good. You've got one of mine. He's one of your engineers at work. Really, you've met my twin. If I touched eyes with you, would you get the infection too? Probably, Ari, because it is a bacterial infection. So yeah, if we touched eyes, it would probably transfer over to your cornea. But there's only one way to be certain. I can't remember the last time I touched eyes with somebody. Ron G the OG taking out the Zygarde. I've got my eye on you. No butterfly kisses for over a month. That's right. Here we go. Check 96. It's going to be rough, Razzie. It's going to be real rough. Definitely going to impact my social life. All right, here we go. Let's see if 96 is the magic number. No brownies? What? Your twin is Dorian. He's in pretty much every stream you are. That's cool, Chrissy. Here we go. 96. Shiny, 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 shiny. Not shiny. Amber calling us weird and then dropping the hearts. I love that. The heart eyes. I think that means that Amber likes that we're weird. All right. This is going to be the last one, I believe. Yes, this is going to be the last one of the stream. I'm sorry to say, but I slacked off yesterday and didn't get more Dynite ore. So this is literally going to be the last one until I get more. Nothing for Larry. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay, I just paid 10, so that took me 27. If we do the next one... I'm going to pay 10. It's going to take us 17. Okay, no, I take it back. We can do 2 more. We can do 2 more. We can do 2 more. All right, let's see if we can get Rianne in here. Hercules, what's going on? Peanut butter mayonnaise sandwich, not as bad as you would think. 5170, 5170. Yeah, I miscounted earlier. We can do 2 more, not 1 more. We got Anne-Marie. We got Rianne. All right, who's going to be in 4th place? How do you get more again? So, Nabil, I didn't know... Ooh, who's Dragon? I didn't know this, Nabil, but this was told to me a couple weeks ago. You can actually, give Pokemon Dynite ore as a held item. So, it's going to be a painful process, but what I'm going to do is, on my other Switch in Sword, I'm going to attach Dynite ore to a bunch of Pokemon, trade them into Shield, take the Dynite ore off, take those Pokemon, put them in home, take them from home, put them back into Sword, and just repeat the process. Who's Dragon? Not you? Oh my gosh. Who is Dragon, though? I'm not sure who Dragon is. Hopefully, Dragon, you can hear me. Your job is to take the Meanshao, Aura Sphere for the first 2 battles, and then Wide Guard for the last 2. That's all you got to worry about. Anne-Marie, you're going to take the C-Leo. Rianne, you're going to take the Doublade, and then you're going to switch after every battle. Okay, Dylan. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Dylan, you're going to take the Meanshao. And Dylan, I'm glad we were able to get you in for a Dynamax adventure. Keith, as far as I'm aware, there isn't. Please let me know if I'm incorrect. I would love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong in that there is a way to transfer God Paths between games. All right, we're going right, middle. Pirate Hunter, I don't know. I'm definitely not willing to test it if somebody else wants to. But I'm not sure if the Endless will reset the God Path. It's a very good question. Yeah, Anne-Marie, that's what I need to find out. Right? That's what I'm not aware. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can. There's no way to give God passes Nabil. I'm going to take Nabil's word for it. Nabil is, on top of being an extremely nice and generous person, very, very, very smart. Hustler, I don't want to ruin the surprise. No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not even gonna toy. I'm not even gonna tease. That's not fair to you guys. We will not be doing a raid today. Something happened earlier on stream that is going to stop us from doing a raid. But I can tell you, there's a lot of other content creators that are gonna be doing streams today that are amazing. And you should go check them out. Um, See, here's the thing. I would love for the other content creators in chat right now to plug what they got going on today and have link drops. But I don't know if that's a dumb idea for the same reason that we're not doing a raid. Mods, what do you think? Am I being stupid? We can link drop. You think that'd be okay? All right, all right. If we got some content creators in chat, I know we got a bunch. Let me know what you got going on today. Where can people go after the stream or later on today and check out some other awesome content? It's completely open. We're always very, very relaxed on self promo here. As long as you're not saying like I'm streaming right now and you should come watch me instead, I basically don't care what you say. I know Keith will probably be streaming later on. He usually does. Probably after he's done with work. How is 1x1 Dynite ore transferring faster? Because I think Airy, I think I could probably get more I could probably do more transfers in the time to do a den. And I think, someone correct me if I'm wrong, how much Dynite ore do you get from doing a random den in the wild area? I want to say it's 3 Dynite ore. Well, okay, Reese thinks 1 through 3. Yeah, I mean, either way is going to be miserable, Airy, but I think that is the faster way. Razzie says 2. I'm getting a lot of 1 through 3s, and Razzie says 2, which is between 1 through 3, so yeah. Harley says 4. Joseph says 5. Are we just going up one number at a time now? Is that what we're doing? Jumping straight to 69. My goodness gracious. Hoping to get the stinking Cubone. You got this, Joyce. You're gonna get it. What time do you go live, Joyce? Did someone ban you by accident on your main? Not that I'm aware of, JJ. All right, we're going middle to Jellicent. Let me check. I don't think so, though, JJ. Man, the band people have so many interesting names. Yeah, JJ, I don't see you on the band list. Chain off stream, get yourself to 300. My goodness. No phases. Wow. How do I see total views in YouTube Studio? It'll just tell me. If I have YouTube Studio open while I'm streaming, it'll tell me how many views. Gotta go. Experiment, thank you so much for being here. You found the shiny moth. Congratulations, Pirate Hunter. That's awesome. Yes, like as is typical, Carly is technically correct some of the time. You know someone who got shadow banned like that on another channel without the streamer banning them? Good viewer too. So I don't understand though. Like if they're not in my banned list, why would they be banned? Or how would they be banned? Yeah, I don't know, JJ. I don't know I don't know how a shadow ban would work. Like who would have banned them if it wouldn't have been me or one of the mods? Oh, they can't chat even those. Okay, so like for example, like what was going on with Athena Bella for a long time. That was a weird thing. Athena Bella, fantastic streamer, had this weird thing where she couldn't chat. She had to like use her alternate account to chat in streams for months. 41 people in chat. That's insane. That is a lot of people. YouTube has such weird glitches sometimes. Some of them are funny glitches. Like, remember that week when all the emotes were like humongous? That was pretty funny. That was a fun glitch. Here we go. Let's take on this this Zygarde. I'm sorry, Anne-Marie, you're going to spam Max Hailstorm. Rianne, you're going to spam Icy Wind. And Dylan, you're going to spam Wide Guard. Same thing happened with Barnabas, although that one felt necessary. Oh my goodness. Sometimes or all the time, right? Off to work. Rise of Zen, thank you so much for being here. And again, thank you for that raid, and thank you for rejoining the Poliwag party. I hope you have a great day, buddy. Rolanda and Max, good morning. Guys, I don't know if we ever made that command or if it's under something else, but if you want to make a exclamation point Zen command, please do. Quasar's back. What's up, Quasar? Zygarde is a beautiful shiny or not? I think it's a beautiful shiny. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And it's one that I desperately want. Just killed your first King Gleok. Good job, Quasar. For some reason, your return YouTube dislike Chrome extension has stopped working. That's odd. You're falling asleep KOing Wooloos. Razzie, are you knocking out 500? Or you're literally counting sheep. Nice. Or are you just KOing them to increase the spawn rate? You like Zygarde's beautiful green scales? I do too. Spawn rate mostly? Gotcha. Yeah, because what is it? Is it a 10% or a 5% on Route 1? I'm assuming that's where you're doing it. $5%? Yeah. Yeah. Then you're... Yeah. I mean, not that you're looking for validation, Razzie. That would be very, very jerkish of me. But I was going to say more like to everybody else. I'm not really a fan of the KO method unless the spawn rate's like 5% or less. Because of... you want to get that spawn rate up just so you have more encounters. Yeah, Nabil, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we're talking about Wooloo. You got Wooloo versus wow. You got Wooloo via Masuda method. That would probably be a quicker way to do it. Lysithia, are you still out there? I'm so excited right now. Like, I forgot and then I remembered. Also, welcome to Pika Chrissy. To Taiki Boy and yeah, and to Lysithia. Thank you for joining the Discord, guys. Yeah, Lysithia, if you don't mind, I'm gonna hit you up after the stream is over, and I would very much like to give you a shiny if you're willing to accept one. Self-love, very important, Pluto. Andrew, what's going on? Good to see you. It's a great memory. Yeah, great one nonetheless. Gathering eggs from the Voltorb because you only have one. Lysithia, you're amazing. Yeah, but if it's alright with you, Lysithia, I would love to give you a shiny. So I'll need a few minutes after stream to fire up the old Scarlet and Violet, transfer in some extra shinies. Ah! Nabil, I love that. That's perfect, Nabil. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, Razzie, absolutely I will. Absolutely I will. Time to give Val breakfast. Please give Val boops for me. You destroyed boss so quick now it's not even funny, Quasar? Nice. 225 hours in Tears of the Kingdom. Very cool. All right, I'm going to cheer you guys on. I'm going to do the best cheer ever to happen. You guys won't even believe how good this cheer is. We beat it. GG's, everybody. Let's see if 97 is a magic number. That's the memo that Matt Discord made back in the day on your behalf. And due to Matt saying devil face loot. Nice. I love Matty. I feel terrible. Work has been so busy lately. I haven't had a chance to be in his streams. He probably thinks I don't like him anymore, which is the opposite of the truth. I love Matty so much. Can we get an HDV link, please? Y'all know him. You see his face on the YouTube all the time if you're a Pokemon fan. But maybe you didn't know that he also streams almost every day. And his streams are always worth checking out. Fantastic dude. Very nice guy. He has no business being that nice when he is that famous. Amazing hunts. Amazing gameplay. All right, let's do it. We got one more to go. One more check to do. This will be the last one of the stream. How do you do cheers and raid dens? You just hit the cheer button, and then it's random, Chrissy, what happens. Kel says, hi, we're all trying to get ourselves together, checking out, getting coffee. Love to hear it, Dorian. Give Kelsey a big old hug for me. But yeah, you have to be KO'd. You can't cheer if you're not KO'd. And then the turn that you're KO'd, you hit the cheer button, and it's just random what happens when you cheer. Or if you're me, nothing ever happens. All right, here we go. Last one. Okay, yes. Okay, I did this perfect. So after I reset the game, after this one, I'll pay 10 Dynite ore, and I will have 7 left over. So after this one, if it's not shiny, I will reset it. I'll be able to pay my debt, and I'm good. I don't have to worry about not being able to pay the Dynite ore. All right, we're good. Yeah, that one time I got the light screen. That's true. Sheer gave motivation to body the Zygarde. Love to hear that. No shinies for Anne-Marie. Dang. All right, here we go. 5170, 5170. Max is 11. Max is 10. Excuse me. Max is 10. If you're talking about Dynite ore. Exactly, Razzie. If you can't pay the Dynite ore penalty, then you can't do D8s until you pay it. So that's why I want to end up with 17 Dynite ore so I can still pay that 10. Exactly. Otherwise, I won't even be able to do DAs again until I get more Dynite ore. All right, we got Cito. We got Amory, we got Billy. Look at that lineup. Love to see it. Let's do this. I think everybody knows what they're doing, and I love it when I get to say, Cito takes the C Leo. Up to your 17, Shane. Nice, Reeves. Good luck. I hope that ball toy shows up soon. Oh, Amory, I'm sorry. Amory, take the Doublade. There we go. Billy takes the Mean Shao. And then we're going to body this Zygarde. Right middle. I can't believe we are only 9 subscribers away from 1,500. That's insane. Do you guys think we can get 9 more subscribers in 13 days? May and Chow. When I get more ore if I farm DAs. So Anne-Marie, that's a fantastic question. That's a fantastic question. And this is a trick about doing God Paths, right? So I can definitely farm a ton of ore if I do Dynamax Adventures. However, if I do a Dynamax Adventure on this switch and take the ore, I lose the God Path. So basically, I cannot do anything. I can't do anything Dynamax Adventure related on this switch without losing the path. So I have to get Dynite ore from means other than adventures. Do people still move all the way to 40? You would stop at 17 because it's not working the mind melt. I do, Nabil. Actually, I go to 39. I go to 39 so that when the shiny shows up, it'll be number 40 and we'll have the max IVs. Mostly because I don't want to... I feel like if I don't, I'm going to use a ton of repels. And I don't want to use a ton of repels. Other than that, I can't really give you a reason because it's the same. I could make the argument that it takes longer, but I'm also the guy that still just goes to 31 and Let's Go and waits for the shiny to show up. So I don't really have a leg to stand on with that argument. I guess just because it's more fun for me, it's more fun, I still try and go to 39. Yes, Anne-Marie, you take everything. You take everything. I know you will. Thank you, Cheese. Don't you just hate it when you don't get offered any Pokemon super effective against a legendary because an instant loss? Yes, I do hate that, Adam. That's the worst. That's why I don't want to lose this God Path. We're going right to Beware. No, Hercules, I'm not, because this is the last run on the God Path right now, but I will be getting more Dynite ore so we can continue the God Path. We're not going to lose the God Path. I'm not allowing us to lose it. Exactly, Nabil, exactly. And I've been doing a lot of the Let's Go hunts recently, and I'm still using the 31 method, and I'm still having the same luck that I did back in the day, which is pretty darn good luck. I understand that it doesn't give me the best odds, but I'm still fine with the odds that I'm getting. I mean, I've gotten at least, what? Let's not even talk about the ones I've caught. I've seen at least 2 or 3 shinies in Let's Go per day for the last week. By only going to 31. You'll now use the catch combo to hunt and Let's Go again. And like, I don't judge anybody that continues the catch combo. Like, I know my good friend Joyce is doing the catch combo. I know my good friend Ember is using the catch combo. And that's fine, because they're getting the better odds. They're getting better odds than I currently am. But especially in Let's Go, I am such a resource miser. I hate having to run the Elite Four over and over and over for enough money to buy enough repels and Pokeballs to do those hunts. I don't want to use too many repels. I don't want to use, or not repels, sorry, incense. I don't want to use too many incense. I don't want to use too many Pokeballs. I'm fine with just sitting there and keeping an eye on the screen while I watch TV. I also know that would be probably the most boring stream you would ever see if I did it on stream. You don't need any from catching. You need a load on Persian, Kabutops, and Aerodactyl, and the others are Pikachu exclusive, so you don't need any. Nice. I mean, if I streamed Let's Go, I would probably do the catch combo, just because I can't imagine people would be too excited watching me stand in one spot for hours on end. 11 more days until the Indigo Disc comes out. You're excited? Can't wait to take over Blueberry Academy? Yes, me too, Chrissy. I'm very excited for the DLC. All right, Anne-Marie, you take this. You still watching Hercules? You're a big liar. You're just a big fat liar. All right, we're going middle to water. Sito doesn't use any water moves. Villy, start using Wide Guard. Your toughest DA legendary shiny of all you've had this year is definitely Kyogre. 85 solo tries, and Lord knows how many losses. 0 phases even, but the end result was a pink whale. Congratulations, JK. You and Hassan are just running laps around me in Dynamax Adventures. It's been a pleasure to watch your journey. Any hefty stream is fun because we have hefty. Aw, Reeves, you're sweet. Bro, do even Xena? What? What are you talking about? I'm just gonna straight to Darkest Lariat just because my health is so low. Thank you everybody for being here. This has been a fantastic stream. I appreciate you so much. Great way to start my Sunday. I can't believe the amount of likes we've gotten, the amount of viewers we've gotten, the amount of gifted memberships we've gotten. You guys are amazing. May have just found the most toxic fight in Pokemon Elite Redux. Let's hear it, James. I want to hear about this fight. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Cheese. Gotcha. That one, I don't know. It's like one of those things like, do you get so used to people's aliases, people's YouTube nicknames? Do you ever get so used to them that you kind of forget what it's a reference to? A Dugong Kecleon, I can't say this. A Dugong, nope. A Dugong Kecleon fusion. What does that have? No, but am I the only one? I'm curious now. Am I the only one that gets so used to calling people by their nicknames I forget what the nicknames are a reference to? Like when I see Experiment, I don't typically think about Lilo and Stitch. When I see Shiny Ditto, I don't typically think about an actual Shiny Ditto. You know what I mean? When I see Razzie, I don't think about an award for being terrible. Shiny Ditto, have a great rest of your day, buddy. Prismatic Fur, color change plus Protean, fur coat plus ice scales. Interesting. Yeah, Razzie, I mean, I don't think that. I don't think that is what I'm saying. I think about my friend Razzie. You guys are twisting my words. Color change is buffed, so it becomes a type that is resistant or immune to the opposing move. Dang. That's insane. How did I survive that, by the way? Alright, Amory takes this. Cito, you're going to spam Max Hailstorm. Amory, you're going to spam Icy Wind. Billy, you're going to spam Wide Guard. They took it as an insult. Who could have seen that coming? I know. I know. I'm just trying to say, like, when I see Razzie, I think of my dear friend. So see my name, you don't think about the Disney film Hercules? I don't. I think about my friend Hercules. I have to be reminded what it's a reference to. Do you know how many times I say the name Froakie? And I am not imagining a small little frog Pokemon in my head? You wish you went with a nickname? Carly Mae is your nickname. Carly Mae is a made-up nickname. Everybody knows that your real name is Broomhilda Munchenhauser. It's just a pun that happened to fit with the word. That's perfect. No, don't. Yeah, yes. I'm sorry, yes. Anne-Marie, yes. Yes, Dynamax. We got our Dynamaxing turns out of order, but that's okay. We've run this before. This works fine. So we're not going to get the stab on the Max Hailstorm, but it's still going to be 4 times effective. And now Cito can spam Ice Beam, and hopefully we get a freeze. Imagine a small frog Pokemon every time you're referring to our dear friend Froakie. See, I imagine a small frog. I just don't imagine a small frog Pokemon. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't think of the Pokemon Froakie when I think of our dear friend Froakie. You're just Pluto Productions because you like the way it sounds. And so, like, without Pluto Productions, I'm sure it's not even based off of that, but looking at that name now for the first time, I'm not imagining a planet or a dog. I've actually associated Pluto Productions with the Pikmin. Your Ultra Beast hunting and Dynamax adventures, you need 3 left: Blacephalon, Annihilego, and Guzzlord. I'm sorry if I missed it last time, JK. That's insane. Only 3 left. Lovely Fire Bouquet. Caitlin, hello. Welcome in, you lovely. You got gifted a membership today. We got the freeze. Nice. So now, Caitlin, I have a very important question to ask you. Now that you are a member for the first time, I have to know. Everyone's dying to know, Caitlin. What is your favorite member-only emote? You will be judged. Nice hit, Cito. Oh, I survived that with 4 HP. My goodness. We got so close to knocking it out before it transformed. Angry Mimikyu. Nice choice. Nice choice. That's a good one. That's a cranky little ghost. I sense the presence of Manny from Modern Family. 140 checks each for both Blacephalon and Annihilego, and 132 for Guzzlord. There's the last 3 you need shine. The rest of the ones you're going to get before the after the Indigo Disc releases. JK, you're just incredible, man. I wish I had your luck and your determination and your tenacity. Decidui, your favorite's the Rowlet. Can't say I'm surprised. Good morning, Ember is a painter. How are you, lovely? Modern Family is a guilty pleasure. I watched the first, I want to say 3, maybe 4 seasons. When you got to the point the kids were like adults, or like looked like adults, I stopped caring as much. Real irony is that you got the other 6 Ultra Beast shinies in less than 100 checks. Oh my goodness. 65 likes. You guys are insane. I can't believe we've gotten this close to the like goal. I didn't think it was going to be possible. And down I go again. We got 1 life left. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. No! No! We lost this one. Geez, I have. Oh, sorry, Carson. Final battle with pneumonia. The battle's harder than Gita. Finally a challenging fight. You got this, though, Carson. You're going to get this. You don't like when the toothpaste turns into this weird man thing? That's a sentence you would never hear outside of the Pokemon community. All right, we got to do this. We got to do this. Billy, I'm assuming you're out of wide guards. I can unclench now. I was clenching pretty hard on that one. All right, guys. This is going to be check 98 and the last one of stream. GG's. I can't believe we pulled that off. Thank you for everyone in that Dynamax adventure and all the Dynamax adventures today. Before we do this check, I got some thank yous. I got some thank yous to make. A lot of thank yous to make. Rianne, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Larry Lardvesa, thank you for the 4 months. Experiment, thank you for the 8 months. Larry, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Experiment, thank you for the €2. Lobo Gaming, thank you for the 9 months. Rise of Zen, thank you for the raid and for rejoining the membership. Pluto Productions, thank you for the 2 months. And Nabil, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. You guys are incredible. If this is not shiny, we will be continuing this hunt next weekend, but next weekend will be the last weekend because the following weekend we will be all about that Indigo Disc content. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. This has been a fantastic stream. I don't know what I've done to deserve such a wonderful community, but you guys are amazing. We are not going to go on a raid today, but please go check out all of our content creator friends that have stuff coming out today. It'll be a good time. And Lysithia, I'm going to be DMing you here in a couple minutes. I'm very excited about your generous offer of a Hisuian Voltorb and a Premier Ball. Johnny, that's another good one. Make sure you guys check out Johnny. He's probably going live here shortly if he isn't already. All right, let's see if check 98 is the magic number. Thank you all for the shiny luck. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I will see you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.